Hello boys and girls, how you doing? I had to change the lighting, as you can see, because it's really early. I had to go somewhere, and so it's too dark to use the daylight. So here we have it. It doesn't make any difference. The cards are going to talk to us at the end of the day. So here we have it. Okay, let's take the 3 cards just to make sure we have that sorted. So what's happening at the moment or about to happen, it's what is under the deck, and that is a Page of Swords and underneath the Hermit. So what is that says to me is there's someone a bit cutting with their words, and they're a bit childish and a bit immature, and that's why they're cutting with their word, because they can't find a way out. And that might actually push you to kind of retreat, because why should you have to take that kind of language of attitude? So you kind of like backing off and thinking, okay, well, whenever you come down, we talk again. That kind of attitude, right? And then we have the 8 of Cups as a result. So you are walking away from either that situation or person, because yeah, you have better things to do in life, okay? And exactly, you do, because you have a 2 of Pentacles, so you do have a lot going on at the moment. You're juggling, or maybe you have a decision to make between two, either 2 offers or 2 people. Here we have it. And you have the 8 of Swords, so you might be tempted to limit yourself within your own mind, but it's just within your own mind, so please don't, because at the end of the day, there's no reason to actually limit anything, and everything starts in the mind, so do not limit yourself in the mind. So let's cover the card. 8 of Cups. Yes, Ace of Swords, you gonna gain clarity by walking away from a situation. Because you're walking away, you have a better view, better understanding of what's going on. And as a result, Queen of Swords, oh my goodness. You're not someone to mess with, definitely. So you're gonna cut off some things or people out of your life as a result, because no way, you're not gonna continue in that direction, and you choose to cut off what doesn't work for you anymore, and you're gonna take a leap of faith with a Fool, definitely. So you walking away and you making some serious changes in your life. Good on you. 2 of Pentacles covered by the Lovers. So maybe there's indeed 2 people around you. So you, yeah, you have a lot of juggle at the end of the day, for sure. You're not anything. Anyway, so the Star. So you are shining your light. You are extremely attractive, for sure. And you do need to balance your emotion in order to make that decision, because if you're between 2 person, it's a lot, or you have a lot to juggle. You have that very special person of yours, and you want to make sure that yeah, you balance your emotion, because maybe it's a lot to handle. You have a lot going on, maybe professionally, and at the same time you have that very special person that you don't want to, disregard at the same time. But if you are in between 2 people, you are in a bit of a triangle, yes, definitely balance your emotion, but you're going to see clearly what is the path you need to follow, because the Star show you the way, definitely. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune thing are going to move forward in the right direction, which is lovely, and it's definitely going to be the end of something, beginning of something else. So maybe the situation of having to juggle, or having to make a decision between 2 is gonna have to resolve himself, because it's not possible, and you're gonna obviously refuse a cup of one of the 2 at the end of the day, because hey, you have to make a decision. Let's cover the 8 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Wands, you actually definitely battling. I think it's more within yourself, but if you're in a situation where you have to make a choice, it is a bit of a battle, for sure, but you're gonna find the balance, which is amazing. 6 of Pentacles, it's gonna be equal give and take. So the person you're gonna choose, you're gonna find that kind of harmony and balance between the 2. 4 of Swords, you need to actually balance, but also recenter on yourself, heal, recover, maybe just chill at the end of the day. There's some news coming your way. There's a messenger. It's a little bit all over the place, but at the end of the day, why not? 8 of Wands, definitely a lot of communication. So maybe you're going to make the decision, but people are going to come back to you, because they might not be happy within the situation or the decision you made. The mood. So yes, you're probably gonna go inwards. You have a bit of that introspection. You're gonna maybe find out some things, some fact that you were not aware of because of that messenger. They're gonna tell you maybe how they really feel for you, that kind of things. Or you're just gonna have to, you're gonna want to go within and look at yourself, your pattern, maybe some subconscious thing coming to the surface, and that's gonna, make a big difference. You might retreat, exactly, with the hermit, definitely. And yes, there's some idea of someone not being very sure how to express their feelings. They might be a little bit timid as well. So on one hand, you have someone who's very kind of in your face, not very elegant, not really knowing how to express themselves, but they're rushing towards you. And the other one is a little bit more reserved. So I have the feeling that there is two people, and you have the Nine of Swords. So they're going to bring you a little bit of anxiety and sleepless night. You're going to think, okay, what am I supposed to do now? Seriously, Two of Swords, you really have this idea of choosing between two. It's really this feeling around this reading, definitely. But you might go for someone that is a bit cold, or even, yeah, at least very detached, cold on the outside, but feels a lot. And yes, Three of Cups, you're gonna find some kind of resolution. You don't want, I think, the third party. You definitely find with Pentacle leaving someone in the cold. You do have to make that decision, and you finally gonna find harmony with the 1111 card and a full one. But it's been quite a journey, I have to say. It's quite something you're finding yourself into. By the end of the day, you're gonna find the solution. You're gonna make the right decision. It's just that you're gonna have to be very clear within yourself and see people for who they are and not what you wish they were. But it's fascinating. It's all good at the end of the day. So take your time, balance your emotion. You're gonna be just fine. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.